Welcome once more, guys. I am Mafa Brutus. Today we are going to be unboxing and explaining the Godox X1 TTL wireless trigger, this baby right here. Without any further ado, let's go through it. All right, welcome back. Now we are going to be unboxing this, as I mentioned, so we're gonna proceed and unbox it. So before we do that, let me explain what is right in the box. Right, so we got, this is X1C, the C meaning that it is a model, that X1 model that is made for Canon. So if it was made for Nikon, it will be X1N without a C, right? C meaning it is made for Canon or compatible with Canon brands. All right, so what is in the box? In the box there are two items. It is the Godox X1 transmitter and also the Godox X1 receiver. Right, the receiver, you would normally attach it to the speed light and then the transmitter on the camera. So the transmitter then sends the signal to the receiver on the speed light, and then it triggers the flash to hit. All right, so again, what is just let's just go through what is written on the box. So what we have here on the box is it is written TTL control. It's got 32 channels, right? It's got 32 channels, and then it's a 2.4 gigahertz wireless, up to 100 meters range, up to about 100 meters range. Okay, and then one of 88,000 of a second sync speed, and also it's got the LCD panel as well. So there is a little bit of a fine print that is written here on the box. Let's read it. Multi-function trigger for camera flash, studio flash, and camera shutter. Besides that, then they give you the address, the Godox website web address over there, and then at the back here they show you the features, including how you can use it. So you can use it as a wireless speed light, you can use it as a built-in 2.4 gigahertz wireless transmission. So this is when then it is communicating with your speed light. You can also use it for studio flash, wherein then you will have to connect the sync cables, and also you can also use it as a wireless shutter release. So you can connect it to the camera, and then there is a button at the top which you can use as a wireless shutter release. So you just press over there, and then it will fire the flash. Right, so the moment that we've been waiting for, I am going to unbox it. So let's go through it. All right. Okay, so I've already removed that tape that comes right on top here. So I did remove it so that it can be easy. I don't have to struggle, trying to scratch and find the edges of the sole tape. So now I did receive that. Whoa, look what we've got here. So what we've got here, we've got a little booklet, sort of a manual, right, that you need to go through. I would really recommend that you keep it in your library. Don't throw it away. Oh, and one thing that is very exciting is that Godox company is promoting that we all learn. There is that month that says read a book month. Particularly here in South Africa, there's a month where they promote literacy. So I see that Godox is also promoting that we should read something. So go through it. I saw here it's written X1 TTL and some Mandarin or Chinese writing. I would like to say ni hao. Share for the book. Share. All right, so that is what we got over there. And then secondly, we've got the Godox warranty card and some number there, the Q pass, Godox for the equipment company, and then some, I'll find out what is it for, but I don't really know what that's for. All right, so here is the star of the show. Right, this is how everything looks. So right here in front of me, I see the Godox X1T, T meaning it is the transmitter, and then the C, it's got a C there which is for Canon. So this model is compatible with Canon brands. All right, so what we've got here is got the LCD panel. All right, so when you switch it on, then this is where it will display the information. All right, the information regarding the group, I mean the channel. After the channel is the group, then is the mode. All right, it's got a wheel here, so this wheel you'd actually use it when you trying to set up something. Perhaps you are setting up a channel, so it's got 1 to 32 channels, and then in terms of the groups, it's got 5 groups, A to E. All right, so you can set that on up, and then the mode button is just to move between different options. So to move from channel to group, and then it will flash when it is on channel. When it's on group, it will flash as well to let you know that now you can put it in your settings over there. So right here you've got something here in the bottom, this attached on the hot of your camera. So you can see those dots or pattern over there, which is compatible with the Canon cameras. All right, so this, you've got the switch on and off button. All right, so once you switch it on, then it will display some information there. Right on top, you got the status button. So this status button tells you when the shutter is ready to release. All right, on top of there, you've got a test button, so you can just fire this, press it and see what happens. So it can trigger the flash really, so that is to test if your settings are working and they are fine. Right in front of there, it's got the infrared screen, so this would be your communication between this and the receiver. So it sends transmission from here to the receiver. Right, so on the side here you've got the battery, the part where the battery goes in. All right, the battery compartment. So I've already put in the 2 rechargeable batteries. I would really recommend that you get the rechargeable batteries so that you don't have to keep on buying, which can be very much costly to keep on buying the batteries. All right, so let me close it. So right here you've got this wheel here. So this wheel, when you put it on the hot shoe of the camera, then you can just turn this wheel to fasten it that it doesn't fall off, because it's a very well priced commodity. Not too bad, well, but I'm just saying that it's better to take care of your stuff. All right, so on the side here it's got the USB port, so micro USB port, and then on the side there it's got the PC sync hole where you can use one of these cables. So you've got your shutter release cable, you also have your PC sync cable. So this is what you would use from this here. All right, what else do we have? I guess that will be about it on the transmitter. Now let us go through the receiver. All right, so it's stuck a little bit there and it's hitting my nails. Anyway, so starting with the receiver, you will see that it's got the LCD display screen. All right, or they also call it the liquid crystal display screen. Oh, right, I got that one right. Okay, so here it's got on and off button. You can switch it on. Once you switch it on here, what we have here is the CH, which stands for channel, and also the GR, which is for the group. Now, okay, let's go through it quickly. On top here you've got the test button. I will show you how to do the test button. So how you use the test button is to test if this is sending communication to the speed light. So you would connect the speed light right here on the hot shoe, and then you fasten it. Once you've fastened it, you press test. When you press test, then it will fire. All right, it will fire the flash to show you that, hey, I'm ready to start shooting and doing some business. All right, cool. Again, on the side here, it's got the compartment. You can connect again those PC sync cables and the micro USB port. All right, and then you got the battery compartment right there, and again I have already placed in rechargeable batteries. All right, so this part here, really you can also attach it to a stand. It's got a hole there where you can just screw into the stand. I guess so this is the receiver. I said a Canon receiver. It's got a C over there. Now let me explain the reason why I had to get this one. The reason why I got this one is because I am currently using the Canon Speed Light. It's quite antiquated, I must say. When I got it, it was secondhand, but it's still working very well. It has never given me any problem, so I love it a lot. Now it doesn't have any wireless system built in it, so what I had to do now, I had to buy a trigger, which has a receiver in it. Then what I will have to do now when I'm shooting, then it's to attach it over there. So I would attach the receiver on the speed light. All right, and again, this speed light is a Canon 580EX. all right, that is quite antiquated, it's quite old. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate your time. Please put your comments down below, and please just hit a like button for me, subscribe, and also turn on the notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm Mafa Brutus. I will see you next time. All right, you keep well.